Where are we at, Lewis? We didn't take any video this morning on the way here.
One of my favorite tracks.
Oh, we got bees. Bees! We're here at, is it? Yeah. We're here at Bridgewars, and I got a bee apparently. We're gonna race Hector with his spoon engines.
3 Honda Civics with spoon engines.
But yeah, it's like afternoon. We're gonna get ready, see what happens. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
How are your chicken wings? Are they delicious?
Yes, they are.
So, what are we gonna do now?
We're gonna make a shakedown bath at 3 o'clock. It's about 2:30. We're gonna get our career best.
I don't know why I laugh at this stuff.
And we put more into it, right?
Yeah?
Alright, cool. And yeah, go into the first round of eliminations of Extreme 28. I think there's about 10 cars in my class. So we'll see what happens. The fun part's gonna be they're not giving slips out in eliminations. So it's old school grudge racing, so we're not gonna know what we run. So we'll see what happens.
Feel?
You feel okay? It's got that exhaust leak again.
I know, I heard it. It's a line.
Yeah.
I f***ing fixed it right before you went out because it was starting to roll the sensor out, and it must have came out again.
I heard a little bit at the line, and then when I got into it, I'm like, ah.
Yeah, the furl must be like going bad or something. I'll try something to do with it. How'd it feel?
You felt good.
You threw the chute?
Yeah, it felt good.
She won't give me the slip, so I have no idea. It's on.
No, turn it off. All right, turn it on.
Yeah, you're not plugged in or something over there.
Okay.
It looked like you had a Cummins.
Really?
What'd it go?
6.2 at 115.
Okay. You never put the E in it, did you?
No.
You're an asshole. I don't know how you didn't just blow that motor up. You have those settings in there for E on the nitrous controller, I bet you, don't you?
It's supposed to be like AC, but now they're calling it street.
No, it's AC. They're announcing AC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm ready. Was that fun?
That was fun. That was fun.
I think I need to make the wheelie aggressive, a little bit more aggressive for the wheelie control.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. It was coming up slow.
Did you let out?
I let out,
Okay.
and then I let out, and then I got back in it.
As soon as it came down.
Because it didn't hit hard.
How far ahead of him were you?
So
You left on.
I did.
Yeah, it looked like you did.
So when I came down, like I kind of saw him like out of my peripheral, and when I came down, I saw him like kind of go away.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Fireball out of the exhaust.
Yeah, he didn't shift or something. Something happened. Like whatever he was saying was happening with his car didn't work.
He had a big old mouth.
Yeah, so he didn't. Something didn't work right.
oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna go help Mike quick. You want to come with me?
Oh,
I have
shit.
an update on it. You good? Yeah, when it came up, I was like, oh, he's gonna bail.
No.
And I'm like, oh my God, he did it! Dude, so the funny part is Justin was recording people betting, okay? Justin was recording people betting, and when you went out and the lights lit, everybody's like, oh! Everybody had that on Jay's.
Why? Because I left on him?
Well, no, like when the lights lit, like when you hit the window. Yeah. I'm gonna tell Frank. Yeah, they're still running off still over
I was ready to throw the chute on him too. I was like, I don't feel like packing it. I wasn't going that fast anyway. Did he go already?
No. No way he would have called me.
Yeah, it broke the intake.
Damn. Yeah, you had fire coming out of the exhaust like crazy.
Yeah, I figured that.
thought-
I shut it off, restarted it, and it went right to like 2200. I'm like, it broke the
I
intake.
thought you spun on the ship because I saw you.
Oh no, it was on a pass.
Yeah, I saw you. And
Dude, the best part was like everybody was like betting on you. So as soon as he lit the wind boards, everybody goes, "Oh!"
yeah, that was fun though.
I don't. The up thing is in my log, the cam sync's the only thing that dropped. I had no issues with the crank signal, so I don't know why.
What's your air gap?
That's what I'm going to check. I forget what
I had that problem with Mike's car. The air gap was 50 thousandths, and it was too much.
I'll have to double check it. Oh well.
I don't even know where he's at.
Do you have a burst pan on your intake?
Where are you at?
So I broke it.
Oh yeah, it broke the rail off. Pushed the O-ring out of the upper. I'll get another one. Ain't that big of a deal.
Who are you using, Ron's?
No, it's just plain high ramp.
Oh, okay.
It's a plain old high.
Oh yeah,
ramp.
you don't need an air cooler no more. Yeah. Oh. All right, man.
Good luck, man.
Are you staying or?
We're gonna make our burgers and stuff and eat, and I'll just kind of slowly start packing up.
Okay. All right. If I don't see you, see you later.
Nice job staying in it too.
Chase broke his intake.
Yeah.
Oh, it blew it.
It blew it up. Yeah.
So, can I ask, were you crooked or the cars?
I had him crooked. I saw it as soon as I stepped back. I saw he was crooked.
All right, I'm gonna help spot or something next round, just so that way.
Yeah, I saw it because I'm like trying to do too much and like.
Because it would have been a hell of a pass if it was straight.
But that's not the reason why it stood up.
No, I'm not talking about standing up. You could have drove through it.
Oh.
You didn't lift because it was wheeling. You lifted because it was going.
Yeah, it was going left. Yeah.
You could have stayed in it and probably rode that out. It would have been a hell of a pass.
Well, it should have started pulling power the more it went up.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta look at to make sure it's working.
I hope it's pulling by cylinder.
No, there's no way to do it that way.
well,
You can only pull time.
I don't know you're gonna ever really get it the way you want it without that.
There's guys
Mine
doing
pulls by
it.
cylinder, right?
Yeah, there's guys that are doing it that way, or they're doing it with pulling timing. I just don't think I'm aggressive enough.
Probably not.
It wasn't going up that hard.
No, it wasn't. No.
The one in Darlington I did, that one was that was scary.
So,
It should have already
how
been
far
it.
out was Jace on you when he broke?
We were like neck and neck. And
Even after you pedaled it?
yeah. Well, no. So like we were neck and neck.
I pedaled it early, like right after the tree.
Right. So I saw him when I went down. I didn't see him anymore, and I was just like, bang, you know.
Because he popped after you recovered.
Oh.
He didn't pop before you recovered.
He wasn't ahead of me at all.
He popped late to the run because I bet the dude 100, right? He's like, bet. All right, and then he hands me the money to hold it. I'm like, I guess he's gonna kick my ass if I try to leave. So I'm holding the money, and we're both looking underneath that tent because we're in the middle. You know, they got the tent in the middle, so we're both like this. And you leave, and then you had to pedal it. And he punches me, and he puts his hand out for the money like this, and I'm like, I'm pushing on his shoulder, and then there, pop, 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 and your light came on, and I'm like,
Yeah. He wasn't ahead of me at all. If anything, we were like neck and neck.
did you see him yet or no?
Yeah.
He came over to us.
Yeah.
He paid you already?
Yeah, he paid me.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
Now it just matters who you go against next.
Yeah. Well, somebody will get a bye next round
Yeah.
because it's 10 cars. So hopefully I pull the bye.
Oh, there's my slip.
songs go?
Having a celebratory drumstick right here.
I'm having a celebratory fry.
It's the motherfucking Eagle.
Yeah, so kick Jason. Yeah, but car did a pretty good wheel stand. Came down, heard a little bit of a bang, but I was like, shit. I didn't see him, so I you know, got back on the gas and took the win. So now we're against Wilson with a gray Fox body.
Test pass in first round against the same guy. Fortunately, he's easy half a second slower, if not more. So we got lucky with round one. The car's running pretty good. We were suspect on the plugs and stuff, which probably are still a little fouled, but I brought the wrong plugs today, so we don't get to change it. So far so good. Car liked the reduction in the window switch. It came on sooner, and everything felt good. So we threw another 50 shot on it. It's got 200 to it now, and got 210 to it now.
More than that.
It's got how much to it now?
I don't know.
You don't know how much nitrous it has.
It's between 200 and 250.
All right. Well, we're somewhere between 200 and 250, so that's like 75, maybe more. We'll see what she does.
What up?
Lewis, why are we sitting at your house drinking right now?
I blew the motor. No. Shortly after, well, not shortly after, because we were waiting a while for them to call round two.
No, when I shot the recap of you eating the chicken wings, it was probably 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I was eating the wings.
Yeah.
So yeah, it started.
We were waiting a while from round one to the chicken wings, but
right. So it started raining, and first it was like a little sprinkle, and then we were like, oh, it's not bad, you know.
it's like when you just start turning a girl on.
Right, you know, a little
A little sprinkle.
little sprinkle, and then it started.
I'm dying over here.
Then it started raining really, really, really hard, so they called the event. Everybody that was going into round two, they called everybody to the tower, and everyone got paid. So what they did was, whatever the pot to win was, they split it amongst evenly. So in my class, it was $2,500 to win it all, and they split it between 5 drivers. There was only 5 drivers left. So all in all, it was, you know, got my money back and then some. And then
Mike got
Mike
500 as well, right?
Yeah, Mike got $500 as well.
But yeah, so me and Lewis came back to his house and we chilled.
Yeah.
And we're watching videos on YouTube.
Yeah. So
It's like 2:30 in the morning and we still thought we were gonna be racing now.
Yeah.
Because we probably should have still been racing at this point because of the way they were running.
it was, they were taking way too much time to,
Yeah.
you know, call people up to the lanes, and it was just, yeah. As far as like the atmosphere, it was a good event. There was a lot of fans there.
The amount of fans that were there is probably, I would say, the most we've seen.
Yeah.
The entire season.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
with
for
COVID
sure.
happening and everything like that, like it's probably the most we've seen at one event.
Yeah. So yeah, the atmosphere was good, but I think they could have ran a tighter ship there.
I think there was a little bit. They were rusty to being organized.
Yeah.
You know, but I've never been to one of their events before, so I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll see. The same promoter, Fred, who runs 410 Grudge Dreams, he's throwing another event at Cecil on Sunday coming up. So we're going to be there. Well, Brad is going to be.
I'm going to be in Puerto Rico scuba diving.
Yeah, so I'm going to be going down and see what we can do with the Nova. Hopefully we can go some rounds. So.
All right, well, that's the end of this one.
I'm drinking Coors Light because I don't have anything else.
Snores light.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.